So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, it's Brees. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Brees to throw on 2nd down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And give him a gain of 37. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Brees now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Stephon Tuitt able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
21.
Now Brees throwing on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. On 3rd and long, it's Brees. Forced out to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh, A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Let's go now. Flash.
On second down, it's Bell. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner, but where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he finds McDonald. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Focus. Let's go. All right,
they go play action here on 1st down. This is caught, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Vance McDonald, 30 yards, and the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. Here's Roethlisberger. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And here's Lewis. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. On second down, here's Breeze. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that one. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Easy.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Alex Okafor in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Let's go, let's go.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. A gain of 39 that time. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Breeze is looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tyler Matakevich coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze sliding out of the pocket. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Breeze going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One last shot for Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.